Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at IDEX. The ticker is IDEX as well. So this is relatively low cap with a market cap of 25 million, and it was at like 18 million, and it just had a massive pump. As you can see here, it actually ended up peaking at 27, and it's just going sideways, but I think it can actually go higher. Anyways, now this is a perpetual exchange. As you can see here, it is a proof of liquidity perpetual exchange. So it used to be called IDEX, and now they have rebranded to Kuma, and this is now their name. And as you can see here, it is one clicking onboarding gas free transactions. You still need to pay takers and makers fee if you're using it. It is high performance because they have layer 2 built in, so that the exchange is faster. They have intuitive interface. They also have select mobile experience. It is also non-custodial, so you do everything with your wallet. Now they also have their API, they have SDK, and they have market maker program as well. So this massive rebrand that we are looking at called Kuma, we'll talk about it in just a second. Now this is how the app looks like, and the volume is not that high. It's like 5.1 million here, and it usually peaks around 5 million or around 4 million, as you can see here. The volume is consistent, so I would say that's a pretty big win for them. It usually goes as low as 2.8 or 2.5, but it usually stays above 5 million, so I would say that's pretty good in general. Now they do pay the fees to the stakers. So basically, if we talk about the fees, this is how it looks like. So they have like 0.03% taker, and the maker fees is pretty low as well. And if we look into the introduction that they have given, it says that Kuma is a high performance decentralized perpetual swap exchange. So if we just look at perpetual exchanges, this market I would say is pretty oversaturated. So because there are a lot of projects, especially there is a Hyperliquid, which is the biggest one, followed by the GMX and others, and even DYDX. All of them have a massive market cap, as you can see here. And if we look at just after that, if we look at IDEX is here with a market cap of 25 million. So I think this market is just oversaturated, and it is highly competitive niche in the crypto market, I would say. And even if you look at the trading pairs that they offer, they only offer like up to 50x, and we have only BTC, ETH, Sol, XRP, Bera. We don't have that many options. So I think that is something that could be basically a bit problem. So if we look at the token itself, it has been around like let's see, it has been around since 2018, and they only have like 1 2 3 4 5 6 pairs. I don't think that's a good sign. So if they had more pairs, I would have said that they are growing, but it doesn't seem like that they are growing that fast. But again, their volume does show that they have been, at least their volume is consistent, so I would say that's at least a good thing. But I think they should have more than 5 pairs as of now. Anyways, now moving to the token itself, they also have their layer 2, as I talked about it, and this is the token. So now they will call it Kuma token, formerly IDEX token. As of now, the migration has not happened yet, so I don't think that there are any dates or anything like that. If they also say that there will be no deadline to use for users to act. So once the swap is live, there won't be any deadline. So that's pretty good. And as for the listings, the token is available on Binance, Coinbase, so that's pretty good. I think some of the exchange will most likely support the instant transaction, oh sorry, the instant swap such as Binance and others, and Coinbase may not do that, so that is something you should know. But again, as of now, they haven't shared anything on the token. We don't have any info how the tokenomics will be changed, but they do say that as of now, if you just go here and if you just try to, I think they will allow staking for the coin, and that would be a pretty good one. And they also have something called market maker rewards as well, where you can get points and you can also get some of the tokens as well. So now, as of now, it's in the pre-staking phase here, as you can see here, and because of that they are using 25% of the fees are used to purchase IDEX token from the open market, and that could be injecting a capital into the coin, it seems like, and that could be pushing the coin's price higher. Now let's talk about the token itself. It's relatively low cap, and because of that it is, I think, easier to move this coin. And since we are probably in the alt season, there will be many tokens that will get sudden pumps and dumps like these, and this token only has a market cap of 25 million. So again, if there are traders in the market, and especially if you look at the token listing, it's available on the biggest exchange that includes Binance and others. So that means if there is a slight movement in a time like these, the price will most likely go up. And as of now, it just broke above 200 EMA. If we look at the 4-hour chart and in the daily chart, it rejected around 200 EMA. So if it does breaks above 200 EMA, I think there's a pretty good chance that the coin could actually go as high as 52 or even 2x or even higher than that, because in the past, if you look here, when it broke above 200 EMA, it went from 4.2 cent to as high as 10 cents. So I think if it does breaks above this 200 EMA, there is a pretty good chance that it could actually go as high as 52 or 5.2 or even higher than that. So basically 2x is a possibility. Since it's a low cap, everything is possible. And if it does continues to go down, I think it is following this trend line as well. So if it does continues to go down, we will most likely hit a low around 1.3 or even lower than that is a possibility. But again, if it does breaks above this 200 EMA, I'm expecting a pretty good pump as high as like 5.4 or even higher than that. And if it continues to go up, I'm expecting it to go as high as 12 cent or even higher than that. And I think once they do announce the migration and other things, the coin could actually go higher. And if we look at TVL is doing pretty good, and it is in the uptrend. So I would say overall everything seems to be pretty good for the coin. But again, I think it does need to break above this 200 EMA, or else it's heading towards 1.4 even or even 1.5. Anyway, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.